Hey guys, welcome back. In today's tutorial, we're going to be adding a reading progress bar to the top of a blog post. So as people scroll down, it fills up just so people can visually see how far along they are in the blog post. It's actually very easy, and the code will be linked in the description below. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come to the back end of the website. We're going to go to Pages and then find your blog archive. So that's the one that has a lowercase a beside it. So we're going to click the gear icon here, and then we'll go to Advanced and then Page Header Code Injection. So this is where we're going to paste the code. It's the first bit of the code anyways. Again, the code is in the link in the description below. So we're going to paste it in here, then we're going to hit save. And then we're going to go back to Design. So instead of Pages, we're going to Design this time, and then go to Custom CSS. And again, this code is also in the blog post. So we're going to paste the code in here, and actually that's all there is to it. So now if somebody goes to, for example, blog, there's no bar at the top. If they go to home page, there's no bar at the top. But if they go into blog and then they click on a post, then the bar appears. Now here's how you can go about customizing it. So if you remember the code that we added to Custom CSS, so again, Design Custom CSS, here's where you're going to style it. So we don't have to edit any of the other code, just the code that's in here. So the first thing you can change is right now the bar appears at the top. If you want it at the bottom instead, we're just going to change where it says top 0 into bottom 0. And then you'll see it's along the bottom here. I'll just dismiss this so it's easier to see. There you go. So yeah, you can see it's at the bottom now. The other thing you can do is, I'm just going to switch this back to top. The other thing you can do is, you see how right now it's gray in the background. Let's say that's not your brand color, or you just don't like gray. You can go in here and change it to like black, which is 000. So it's like this. You can change it to white, but since I have a white background, you won't be able to see it anyways. So like this. You can put in, hex values or RGB values, or just type in, yellow. So that's how you change that color. Now to change the fill color, the orange, you're going to come down here to where the progress bar is, and you can change this to, let's say, for example, black. So then it fills up with black. The other thing you might want to change is how big that bar is. So you might want it to be a little bit thicker. So we just come up here, and for example, right now it's 5 pixels. We could change it to maybe 10. If you do make a change there, just make sure you also change this to 10. So it's in two places. So height. So that way both the bar and the background match. And then as you scroll, it'll show like this. I personally like 5. It might be a little bit hard to see for some people, so you might want to go, 10 or 15 or something like that. The other final thing that you might want to change is you might want this bar to appear, all over the website, not just on blog posts. So for that, what you would do is you go back to Pages, go into the gear icon here, go to Advanced, then Page Header Code Injection. We're going to take out this code. And then we're going to go back, and then instead of putting it there, we're going to go to Settings, Advanced Code Injection, and then post it in the footer here. So post it in the footer. And then the other final thing we have to do is we have to go into Design, Custom CSS, and then take out this last bit. Because what that last bit does is it hides it on the blog archive page, so on this page. So if I take this out, just that last little bit, it'll appear on this page as well. So that's if you want it, on every single page. So as you can see, it's loading up on every single page, just up at the top there. And that's it. So again, all the code is going to be in the link in the description below, just so you guys can copy and paste it. And if you want, if you want to see more tutorials, make sure you hit that subscribe button, just so you'll be notified when new tutorials are pushed out. And have a great day, guys. Take care.